inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Now batting Wander Franco. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Arroyo whips it to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Royals DH, Franmil Reyes. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Off the plate, ball one.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Edward.
Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. 1 for 2. Out there to center. Siri in position. Squeezes it. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground to short. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Aroldis Chapman.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And the pitch. Low. In the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Chapman now 1-run game. And downstairs. And the slider just misses. And the 3-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kicks and fires.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The tying run at the plate. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line, and that's a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's Jose Siri. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to
swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Bethencourt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 2-1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Thompson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. Dozier at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The bat, number 7.
Thompson in his 5th season, 30 years old now, a former 1st-round pick back in 2018. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The bat, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Jalen Beeks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Ramirez takes it to the bag, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 2, the Rays 1. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. On the mound now, Dylan Coleman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And there's the strike. And a good eye there. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. And that's a strike. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Rosarena in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now it's even up.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
1-2 now. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
And now it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. It's the Royals. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Drury in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
There's a line drive to left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a pitch. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Making a move at first. On to run for the Royals, number 11. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back, Harold Ramirez at the dish. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Scott Barlow.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Now into the ball game on defense, MJ Melendez. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Nicky Lopez. He'll play second.
Now playing second, number 8, Nicky Lopez.
There's a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a tapper towards short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Wander Franco. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
On the ground to third. To first. Down to the last out for the Rays.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Low in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And now one strike away. Check swing, and that's a ball. This one high in the air to left center. Eaton moving under this one. And that'll do it. The Royals take a 3-2 series lead back home. So the Kansas City Royals come away with a win in a massive Game 5.
Yeah, in a 2-2 series, this is usually the game that determines who moves on, and their work's not done yet, but they've taken a huge step toward the Fall Classic.
And now it's going to take some mental fortitude on the other side. They've got to put this loss behind them quickly as they head into an elimination Game 6.